Hi, my name is Travis Adams. In this week's Equity Update, we chat about dividends, where to look for them and what to avoid. Recent interest rate cuts have caused investors to look at term deposits and search for a higher source of income. Equities yields appear to have higher levels of income, but at the risk of capital volatility. And often, people just look at the face value of the yield as their only reference point. Investing on this alone can be a trap. Sometimes companies inflate yields by paying out higher dividends than they are earning, or the prospects of the company may see a dividend fall in the near future, which leaves the investor with a large capital loss. Stretching for that additional 1 to 2% in yield can see you risk a large part of your capital, and we don't think the additional yield is worth that risk. We look for companies with good long-term prospects and brand names that consistently increase earnings and dividends over time, and we don't lose focus on this. If you're able to pay the right price for these stocks, and we think the probability of capital loss is reduced, and this is a place where we want our client portfolios to be. In the past, we have selected stocks that have increased their dividends substantially over time. Stocks like Ramsay Healthcare, Coca-Cola, CSL and the Big Four banks have all provided increasing cash flow for your portfolio over the 10-year period, and many of them have increased this by more than 100%. Interestingly, stocks like Telstra, which have been able to pay out strong dividend yields, but their income off the portfolio hasn't grown. Telstra's dividend per share in 2002 was 22 cents. In 2012, it was 28 cents, which is an increase of only 27%. Inflation increased by 31% over the 10-year period. This really demonstrates the ability of companies to increase their dividends over time and what kind of stocks we're looking for. If you're not sure where to look for recurring and growing dividends, please contact one of our advisors at www.prescottsecurities.com.au.